Hello children and welcome back to your IT class. And it's been a long time that we haven't had IT classes, right? And we concentrated into GK, but in this class we will have IT and uh, the name of the chapter that we are going to have classes in today is Internet and Virus, right? Internet and Virus. And but before we start, when we say internet, the first thing that came to our mind will be that internet is very important in today's world, right? Without internet, the smartphones that we have in today's world will be of like no use, right? Since everything that we have done is through social media like WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and some other social medias as well. Those social medias needs to have internet in order to work properly. So that means that even in games, the games that we have in today's world, in our generation, especially the games that we used to play through our smartphone, or yes, those games also need internet. Without internet you won't be able to log in through the games, right? So that means that internet plays an important role in our daily lives. And when we say internet, what is internet, right? And in simple terms, internet is a vast global network made up from many thousands of computer networks and individual computers. The internet worked because these computers and computer networks can all speak the same language, which is TCP/IP. Right, TCP/IP, and TCP/IP stands for Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol. Right? Do you understand? Mm. And internet is also very useful in buying or selling the products that we wanted or are unwanted products, right? Suppose you want to buy some shoes or some shirts or some shorts through internet, like on some online shopping sites such as Flipkart or H&M or Mintra or something like that. And yes, even in today's even in Mizoram these days, especially during the pandemic, most of the things that we buy are from online shopping sites, right? Even in Mizo culture we have different shopping sites. So in order to see the products that they have in those uh, shopping sites, we need to have internet, right? We need to have a good connection of internet. So internet is a very effective way to buy and sell products all over the world, right? And for most people, the internet is the same thing as the World Wide Web, right? World Wide Web. The short form of World Wide Web is www. And the web browser appears on most places these days, like on product packaging at the end of the TV shows, that is, or after some advertisement, right? And when we say web address, it simply means the web address contains information about the location of web page, right? Location of web page. And it is also known as URL, which stands for Uniform Resource Locator, right? Like the address of your home, a web address organized information about a web page location in a predictable way, right? When we say URL, it simply means when you browse to the internet or when you search something, if you click the search engine dialog box, then you will see HTTP, right? Did you see that? If you go through your search engine, it will be displayed like that, and that is called the web address, right? And but there is more to the internet than the web. right? But there is more to the internet than the web. There are vast networks of computers devoted to news groups, bulletin boards, and discussion groups, and thousands of servers across the world are devoted to online chat areas. Yes, just like we said before, uh, most of the works that we have done in our daily lives, and most of the news that we heard is through the internet, right? Suppose if you want to know news about what's happening around in USA, or maybe in South Korea, or maybe in K-pop culture or something like that, you have to browse to the internet and search for the news that you have wanted, right? So that means that internet plays an important role in our daily lives, and even in some educational institution, they are doing this. They are performing this online classes through Zoom meeting or something like that, right? Or in Google Meet. So in order to have a chat, and in order to log in or having a video conference at once at a time, we need to have a good internet, right? So uh, if we don't have any internet, then that means that we won't be able to access through the video conference, and uh, like we've said before, we won't be able to uh, search for the news, right? That is why internet is very very important. All right, and next, your computer. You access the internet from your PC connected by a modem to an ISP, which is Internet Service Provider. When you are going to access the internet through a broadband, right? Through broadband. That means that if your computer can access Wi-Fi, right? Wi-Fi, or if it has a Bluetooth settings or Wi-Fi settings, that means that you won't be able. That means that you do not need it, mm, any cable or wire, right? But in your personal computer, uh, you needed to access the internet from your PC by connected the modem to an ISP, right? And ISP stands for Internet Service Provided or Provider. And when we say modem, right, a modem converts digital data into analog signal and sends over the telephone lines to your ISP and converts received signal into digital form, right? Modem kan ti kan modem kanin digital data, internet mga aron pe ka analog signal, ah, analog signal mangkhan telephone line kan ti hemi phone line, landline kami phone kan ti kami line ang mang kami wire mangkhan ISP athona chon chumi nuwa chuan signal mu akha digital form a convert le a chumi mang chuan internet kha modem through in kan lo mu thei ta ni. Are we clear with that? And backbone, right? Backbone means high speed communication links, right? And your data passes through a series of servers to reach its final destination. Your data passes through a series of servers to reach its final destination. And I think most of you used to play PUBG, right? And in PUBG, uh, we can say that there are different servers like Asia and South America, or what, uh, some other servers. So just like that, your data passes through a series of servers to reach its final destination. Suppose you play your PUBG into Asia server and then switch into South America or something like that. And if the server is not, if that server is not uh, reliable at internet, right? You won't be able to play the game smoothly. Your game will be lagging or something like that. And and similar to that, your data passes through a series of servers uh, to reach its final destination. Kha inglo nang mani na data in thona kha signal kha server achak theyang tur bera khana kala azuk thlenna final destination a thlenna mun a thlen theina tura a line chak bera khan akal thina ne. And Tim Berners-Lee is the founder of the World Wide Web as well, right? Tim Berners-Lee is the founder of the World Wide Web. And with that, we will conclude our class. And on the next class, we will learn about what is broadband and local access, right? And some parts of the viruses, right? Some parts of the viruses, right? Until then, stay safe and bye bye.